I've been kind of thinking of myself as an artist since I was a little girl, when I liked to just draw and cut up pieces of my grandma's extra fabric. My first major at the University of Minnesota in 1965 was an art major, but I didn't last very long because I wasn't very confident in myself, and I was intimidated by the size of the program there. In about the 1960s, then I became very interested in fiber art, in quilts in particular, because there was a show at the Walker Art Center of a collection of very graphic, bold quilts, and that was a real inspiration to me to see quilts hung on a wall. And that was a time in quilt making when there was a lot more interest in different types of quilts, not just the masterpiece quilts. The piece that I made is titled Dear God, and the book that I chose to be inspired by the banned book is The Color Purple, which was written by Alice Walker.
And why did The Color Purple stand out to you on the list of banned books as one that you would like to make art inspired by?
Well, I remembered the book because I had read it, and I remembered the controversy about it, and also that it was a major motion picture. But to tell you the truth, when I was looking through it and I saw The Color Purple, and I thought, well, I got a lot of purple fabric in my stash, so maybe that's what I should make.
It turned out well. It seems like that was the right idea. How is this piece related to the novel The Color Purple?
Well, in a couple of different ways. A couple different ways. First of all, I think because the color purple in the book represents being able to see God's gifts on the planet in terms of the wonderful colors of nature, and to open up your eyes to that. The main character in the book, Celie, was born into extreme poverty and also sexual and physical abuse, and her world was really colored gray, and she couldn't really see the joy and beauty in the world until another woman sort of spoke to her about how she could open her eyes and see beauty. So that's one of the things in the book. The other maybe symbol in the book is this central piece, which is actually a very traditional block. I tend to work improvisationally, just cutting with the scissors and not making exact shapes, but I chose to put this traditional block in because Celie and her sister-in-law worked on a quilt, and that traditional block is titled Two Sisters, and it's kind of about women maybe supporting each other and helping each other and working together.
Perfect. What was your creative process for this piece?
My creative process was very cool and very fun. I decided I'd read the book in the past, and I sort of remembered it, and you can look up online to find out the plot line and remind yourself again. But I went to the library and got the audiobook. And so I just put it on my little CD player in my studio and started thinking about what to do. And that was really fun to listen to the story as I was putting the piece together.
How did you choose fiber art as the medium for this piece? Is that your favorite type of medium to work with, or did it just seem best suited to this piece of art in particular?
Well, it's really the medium that I work in, and except for gardening, which I also consider an art. You place plants next to each other because of how they play off of each other. But it's what I work in, it's what I'm comfortable with.
Perfect. As the artist,
it's what I love. And the other thing I want to say is that I'm very interested in fiber work, and especially pieced cloth work from all different cultures, from the Sidi women in India, and also from the Gee's Bend quilters in Georgia, who've become very well known recently, and African American quilts. So I have that real connection with women and fiber.
As the artist, what would you like the viewer to keep in mind when they see this piece?
Just to enjoy the juxtaposition of colors and shapes, and kind of take that in, and I guess also to read what I wrote about it, to help understand where I'm coming from.
Alrighty, and then as the creator, what is your favorite part about this piece?
Well, my favorite part is always just the process of doing it and changing little things and working through the process until I'm happy with it.
Alrighty, thanks for joining us, Sharon.
Thank you.